This season, I plan for this team just to be a team built on teamwork, basically, and just strong. I'm expecting to go to state and win a title this year, and we're going to continue to work hard until we get there.
I was going to say, because you guys have a nice freshman coming in, how does that impact your expectations for the season?
It's great. She's very mature, and that's what we need for this team. And we've all, over the summer, we've just worked on our chemistry on and off the court, and it's helped us a lot.
I was going to say, how is some of the work you put in the offseason, how do you think that's going to translate to on the floor this year?
It's going to translate a lot. It's going to help us because we've all been working individually and as a team. So that'll just help us a lot to be strong in games and stuff.
So what do you think your offense is going to look like this year?
Our offense is going to be pretty much the same. Our shooters have gotten a lot better. Riley Parker, she's become a great shooter, and Kara Geely and everybody, Haley, Sid, and even Yana, we're all shooting the ball well, and so it should be great for us.
So what are some of the things the coach have been telling to you all summer and all offseason that you think is going to make you better this year?
To not be complacent, always get better no matter what. Just because people are talking and stuff, we have to keep on playing hard and playing Homestead basketball.
I had another question. I can't think of it right now. Individually, what have you worked on specifically that you think is going to carry into this year and help you take your team to the title like you want?
I've been working on my defensive game a lot, but outside of like offense and defense, I've been working on my leadership skills and making sure I'm talking to my teammates on and off the court and making sure that they can be the best that they can be.
Were you kind of like, you assume the role as a leader, or the team kind of like place that role upon you?
Well, pretty much the seniors, we've all just been working together, and we've all individually said that we need to be the leaders of this team, and so I'm taking it up on myself to do that and make sure that everything runs smoothly.
Expectations, just to work hard, get far into the season, get far, make it to state, just play hard.
So I know it's a lot of excitement around the team. What do you make of the excitement coming into this year?
I just know that I gotta play every play. Just don't play for my team and play for myself and play for my family and play for the school. Don't hold myself up to high expectations for myself, not for everybody else.
Okay, so what are some of the things that you guys have been doing off season that you think is going to make you good this year?
We just work hard, run fast. We run well in transition and shoot a lot of shots.
So what is it that you think that you're going to bring to the team?
My speed. I'm pretty fast, and probably just my speed and defense. Just being a good teammate.
What are some things that you worked on individually this year that you think that you can improve on?
What I worked on individually was jump shots and ball handling. Probably that's it.
What do you think you fit in this team?
I see myself playing maybe the 3 guard, the 4 guard. So I feel like I fit in pretty well.
Okay, so if you could just tell us about the expectations for the coming season.
Well, our expectations are very high this year. We've had a lot of success the last few years. Last year I thought we had a nice season, a little bit bitter ending, but we have a lot of returning upperclassmen who are, I think, ready to compete, along with a good blend of youth. So I'm very excited, and I think we ought to be able to compete at a high level week in and week out this year.
So there's a lot of excitement for the team coming into this year. I just want, what do you make of all of it?
Well, obviously, we got a lot of talent. We got a great senior class. We got a lot of young talent in our program. So, the expectations are high, and that's what we want around here. We want it to be pushed, and we're going to be excited to work hard on both ends of the court, both defensively and offensively, and go out and give our best effort every night.
And what do you think? What are some things that you worked on this year in the off season that you think is going to make you good this year?
Well, I really feel like we have to be a better defensive team than we were last year, consistently. So we really made a big push this summer for the defensive effort. And on offense, we have to make sure that we're really efficient, eliminate some of the turnovers that we had last year, so that we can make sure we move the basketball and get high-quality shots.
And your freshman, what's her name again?
Ayanna Patterson.
What do you make of her coming into? What do you think she brings to the team?
Ayanna's a great player, just a ton of versatility. She's a great kid. She really works hard at both ends of the floor, but she's going to be a very difficult person for teams to match up with. She can score in a variety of ways. She's a great defensive player with her athleticism, rebounds the basketball well. So just her energy level is going to bring a lot to our basketball program this year.
And Sylare, she's a senior this year, right? What do you think that? How do you think that? Just can you talk about her a little bit?
Yeah, Sylare's a great shooter. She's a prolific scorer, one of the best scorers in the Fort Wayne area. So we're expecting her to give us that leadership and that consistent scoring, on the perimeter this year, and to be the leader that we expect her to be for us to be an elite basketball team.
Just in general, what do you think the offense is going to look like this year?
Hopefully balanced, but I think it's going to be fun. We got a lot of versatile players in Sydney Graber, Haley Swing, Ayanna Patterson, who can go inside and out. Kara Geely is going to do a great job, for us at the point. And as you mentioned, Sylare is a great shooter, and we've got a lot of depth this year. Bree Lucas is going to do a great job for us in the post. We got Riley Parker, Grace Sullivan, Amber Austin coming off the bench, immediately. So it's going to be a fun basketball team, and I hope we're fun to watch.
And how far do you think you're going to go?
We're going to keep working hard, and we're going to make sure that each and every game that we're ready to compete and get out there and do our best.